here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Everyone is enjoying themselves today. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Hope you're doing well. And I hope that life is treating you kindly and fairly. Better than mine is right now because I'm in trouble. Just to show you what's going on. I'm purple and white. We're in a brand new biome. We have jumped over. I get sick and tired of this place being broken as hell, so I thought we'll just go wander a new place and wreck things here because it's good. I've upgraded my weapon. It's purple. It's fine. It's capable. It does what it needs to. And then thanks to Fetch, it works better than ever. So we're doing good that way. But still, my armor is less than stellar. And we need all the help we can get. I'm getting gear, though, from these chillings, so I'm happy with that. I'm not getting any good gear, though. Do I get nothing? All junk. Nothing I can use. So, yeah. If you can see that the weapon has little knobs all over it, that's because Fetch said, hey, just go to the crafting thing and add all the iron cubes you got to it. So I did, and because of that, it's now plus 16.3 damage. So it did increase it quite a bit. It does a boatload of damage, plus it's a plus weapon. So it does actually take here and works well. Shall we take on a necromancer? I'm thinking yes, because he's blue, and I've got purple gear for part of it. So yeah. Oh god, he's a mage. Kill him! Moves, sick him. Oh god. Did he give me anything I could use? Magic would want. Are you kidding me? Okay. That does me no good. I literally cannot use that because it's a downgrade. Okay, so that's delightful. We'll eat some snowberry mash. At least we did one thing. We're doing good. Now, the astute of you may have noticed that there's been a little bit of a change on the channel, and I want to address that. The elephant in the room, so to speak. So I did post yesterday a old VOD from 2018. I'm doing some house cleaning, and it's been necessary, so I'm going to address it here. First off, my Twitch channel is being completely changed over to being just a DJ streaming channel. I've mentioned that in the past, so I'm actually taking all the VODs down. And because of that, I was doing some house cleaning on YouTube and noticed that a lot of the VODs were already here and not uploaded. And so I was like, well, I've been talking about doing this for a while, may as well do it. So we are putting them live. Because of that, it's going to allow me to do one thing that I've been wanting to do, and that is take a frickin' break. So, I'm going to be posting videos that when I can. I'm going to try to maintain the Cube World Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if anything else, hits, makes me feel like if I'm playing a game and I want to record more of it, I will. I'm not saying that I'm done. Screw you, YouTube. I'm done. No, none of that's happening. But what is happening is that I'm going to take a much needed break. Going to focus on the Twitch thing, do the artwork and get all that set up and organized because it's something that I've been wanting to do, and it's something that I need to do for me, and so it's happening. And I've been doing YouTube now for 6 years, been loving it. I've enjoyed it, and I've always said to myself, maintain, do what you can while you can. It stops being fun, either quit or take a break. So it stopped being fun. I have lost a lot of my drive, my ambition to do this. So I'm not quitting it. I'm just taking a break. I still love making content. I just think that the type of content that I want to create may be different. And that's where I have to find where my voice is, And it could be still doing the gaming stuff. Maybe. I don't know. But all I know is at the moment, there's walls in my head that I need to either plaster over and put new wallpaper on them, or just find something that's going to drive my creativity again. And this has been an ongoing problem for a while, and I have to address it and take care of it because I can't just fake it anymore. And I've been getting too cranky and too angry at some of the things that I'm doing, and I'm just like, this is no longer fun. So that's what it is. We're taking a breather. So, and again, not the kind of break that people would be thinking. There'll still be tons of content, don't worry. So if you see a new video, you know what it is. I will say that it will be like a retro stream and that kind of stuff, so you guys don't want to watch that stuff, don't. It's fine. I don't mind, you know, and if it means that folks are going to be leaving, that's okay too. You know, I can't do all of it for everybody. A lot of this has to be for me, and so until I find my muse again, this is what we're going to do, and I'm cool with it. Now, the DJ streaming thing is still going to be it's going to happen. It's the one thing that I've actually been really enjoying doing. I did my stream last night, 6 hours, and I had a freaking blast. It's actually going quite well. More traction doing the DJ thing than almost anything else I've done in a while. Gaining subscribers, gaining followers, people enjoying what I do, and to be honest, it's what I need. You know, I need that feeling of accomplishment for something that I'm putting out there. So that's what we're doing. And God, sure, let's just wreck whatever that is. Were these guys just fighting amongst themselves for no good reason? That was weird. Maybe they were just angry at the slimes. I got nothing. So yeah, things are changing, and I'm good with this. I need change. What we got? Let's check our B. Nothing still. This is hilarious that I've got squat. Well, we haven't really been here all that long anyway, so you know there's that too. Dear God. Who would have thought that the one thing I would have enjoyed coming back to was Cube World? That would have been the one thing that was my saving grace on this channel over the course of now to a while. I got nothing. Yeah, so I've been dealing with anxiety, depression, and stuff for a while. And it's been adding up. And I haven't really been sleeping very well for the last month or so. And it's been getting worse. So obviously there's something that I need to deal with. And so because of that is the majority of what's happening and why I'm making the change. You got to take care of yourself, you know, and I think that's absolutely, you know, a valid reason to do anything in life. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go do that. You know, I think, at least for me, it's easy to stop paying attention to some of the things. I tend to push myself really hard in a lot of things that I do, and I have been pushing myself less and less over the course of the last few months. But it's been good, and I've been enjoying it, and that's, I think, where I'm getting a lot of this idea is like, you know, if it's working and you are feeling better, then you need to maintain and keep doing what is making you feel better. And the problem that I'm having with the sleep, that I know what that's stemming from, you know, and I can understand that. And I just need to deal with it, you know, and that's okay. Okay, I know what this is. Do that. Get in there. Whee. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we're going to die. Jesus Christ. Let's get our air. Okay, we good? And down. Damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Well, that was worth all the hassle. Like, immediate. Worth it. Already in better shape here than we were in the other place. I'm okay with this. Jesus. Just a little change of scenery is all you needed, Rivet. Let's have a sip of water. So yeah. I don't want people to start worrying that I'm in a bad headspace or anything. That's not really what it is. It's that my anxiety and things that I have, that's something I cope with and I deal with. My problem is the dreams I've been having have been kind of messed up, and like you gotta understand, like I'm of that mindset. A dream has a purpose. It has something that it says, and I gotta try to figure out what the reason is for the dream to be the way that it is, and I gotta try to figure out why it's bothering me and why I'm not sleeping because of the dreams. That's where I'm at with it. Are we got anything here? Oh, there is a thing. Oh, baby. Well, this could be interesting. Catacombs of Guitar. Well, yeah, sure. Why not? What else do we got? So, yeah, because of the fact that I know what the cause is of a lot of the stuff that I have to deal with, but it's just a matter, of processing it. So, and it's okay. It's working. I will reveal more as I can. Some of it has to do with my personal life. Some of it has to do with people that I know. My health is good. I'm fine, so I don't want anyone to worry about that kind of stuff. I'm in pretty good mental state, but I just got to process some of the junk, right? So you got to get rid of it, and a lot of things that I used to process it in the past are not working. So I need to do other things, and so that's what I'm going to do. Taking up some of my old hobbies and things that I love, and I'm going to be going forward with it. So, and I'm cool. I'm very cool, to be honest. So yeah, hopefully I will have more news in the very, very near future. But what is actually going to be happening? Again, I'm not quitting the channel. None of that's happening. So I don't want anybody to fret and worry. If it changes in any shape, if I decide to do a different type of video for gaming, then that may happen. Taking a breather may allow me to actually record and do things in a different way. I mean, so that's part of it, right? So I got to find a way for me to be creative and still entertain myself, and find that balance. And I haven't had it in a bit. Okay, let's just wreck everything here. This is good. This is going really good. Great. You guys suck. Okay. We're good. Oh, man. So, yeah. As for the games that I've been playing and enjoying, loving Dyson Sphere Project. Okay, that was interesting. What's going on here? I've never had this happen in the game before. That was really weird. I just had to reset and restart. I've never had Cube World just go framey like that on me. I don't know if it's the hack or my computer. Something is not happy. So we will... okay, so... Great. Delightful. I'll drink another ginseng soup while I'm here. Do I have any potions to craft? I got 4. We should be good. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't even know where I was talking anymore, but we're good. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand the little bit of a lull that I'm going to have. And again, I'm good. I really am. It's funny how it came about. Is that I was clearing out and getting some Twitch stuff gone, and I was like, oh, I've got all those old VODs. I wonder how many I've got. And then I looked through it, and I had over 90. And I purged a bunch. Like, they were like Horizon Zero Dawn that I streamed over on Twitch on my PlayStation. I'm like, I already got the VODs for like a video for the regular PC version. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. And so when I started clearing that out, I found a whole bunch of old ones. I was like, I went back historical and was like, well, where does this start? And there was a bunch of stuff. I'm like, there's some really good stuff in here that I'm sad is not on my channel. And so I wanted to remedy it. So that's what we're doing. Really? 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 So yeah, I don't want it to be thought of as a negative thing at all. So I just, I'm clearing the air. That's what I got to do it. But yeah, I just, what do we get? Cotton gloves. That one could be okay. So we're blue. We're good there. That's just junk, man. Such junk. Such junk. But hey, if I didn't have any armor or any weapons, I would be so happy right now. But I got them. Sleep. So much of it. Is this the end? The Scepter of Rhaenys. Arnis. Anus. It's Anus. You know it. So we got the Anus Scepter. Let's see what the map says about this. Increased riding speed. Groovy. So let's go back over here. I think there was another channel over here to the left. We'll see what that has to do. Oh, nothing there. What a weird day. So yeah, I've been I have not been exercising very well. The current lockdown that we have here in Quebec has been trying. And that's also adding to part of my issues. We cannot go out between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. And with work, I get done at 9. So I can't do anything after work. I used to be able to take walks and things, and that's all done. Can't do a thing with it. Got shoulder armor, too, that I can't use. This is the crap that drives me nuts in this game. Is I've been not playing long, and I'm grabbing all this stuff, but the sheer amount of garbage that you have, I can't use any of this stuff. And it's you could see, Wally wanted this to be a multiplayer game. Bloody Parent. Let's do that. We'll go back. I know I'm in another biome. I got that. Okay, there we go. I'm happy that we did the graveyard. That was good. There's this thing here I want to go check, and there's that one too. So let's go and take care of that stuff. And we'll call it a day after that. So yeah, anyway, Dyson Sphere Project, I've been enjoying that as well. I think with that, I want to put together a grind and get a bunch of it done. And bring you guys along once I have something to say that I think is warranted in it. It's going to be a rough game to gather all and get ahead of. I've been enjoying what I played of it though, but I want to put more time into it. Final Fantasy and Red Dead have been my saving grace, the things I can jump into and play. And I think that's the other thing too, is I've been having games that I just want to play and just enjoy on my own. And I think that's where a lot of this is stemming from too, is if I need to take a break, then from making game channel, from a gaming channel, I play video games on my channel, but I don't want to play games on my channel. I just want to play games and not have to talk. There's something wrong, right? And that's what I'm trying to isolate and figure out. Maybe I just need a breather. Maybe a week or two of just the odd little, video here and there might be enough for me. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, well, yeah, we'll wreck some rocklings. Why am I hearing Mage? Why am I hearing Water Mage? Why am I hearing Water Mage? I'm hearing lots of noises. Don't know where it was coming from. Yeah, so I tell you, and I'm also part of it is work. I can be honest about that too. Is I got the new job that I applied for, and I don't know if I've gotten anything yet. Probably won't know for a bit anyway. But I've got that hanging over my head of things that I want to process and deal with, and you know, and I'm still very unhappy with my apartment. I hate where I live. And especially in the pandemic, it gets worse. You know, I don't like having an uncomfortable place to live in. And, like, I don't think anybody wants that. But, like, for me, it's, like, beyond uncomfortable. I think it's unhealthy at times because of the fact, like, it's right next to a highway. The noise pollution, the pollution, and we do get a lot of smog and things here, which I am not great with. You know, I have issues with allergies and I have issues with asthma, and so, you know, it's not a great place to be. So I'm working on that as well, trying to get a new place. So, and again, that's stuff that all takes time, that I don't have time for this, to be honest, and that's where I need to just take the time and do it. I mean, if it means a month, it means a month. If it means, you know, well, I've got 69. I know, great number, right? 69 episodes that I've got, and they're all over the place too. Some games that I tried out on stream, never made a headway with. We'll see. Maybe I could go back to them, a couple of them, and play them. Prey was one that I really wanted to get into. I like the concept of the game. I love the game, but for whatever reason, I can't. Like, I hit a wall in that game, and it's just like I'm stuck, and I don't know what to do. But who knows? Maybe I'm in a better space now. But that's the thing. It's like I want to just go and do a bunch of stuff and just goof off. And I really just want to goof off more than anything, and get my life on track. So when I have more to share, obviously there will be more to share. But you know, it's all a process. And yeah, it's been a weird week. Like, I've had bunch of folks that I know dealing with a bunch of stuff that is not fun. And like I think, like, for me, like, I knew the new year was not going to be like that immediate change of life, and I think a lot of folks did. And when it didn't, nothing got better overnight. I think a lot of folks kind of lost heart, and so I have a lot of friends that are, you know, hurting right now, and some that are doing good. I was actually reading a fun article about millennials, about Generation X, the Gen Xers, which is my generation. I think we're born between 64, 66, and 90, I think it was, in around that timeline. I mean, I know I'm Gen X. But we're kind of that in-between generation, so in between the boomers and the millennials. And, you know, we've dealt with a lot. And it's fun, too, because, like, a lot of the things that were detriments, that are detriments to folks right now because of the pandemic, are things that we're kind of casual with, which is really funny. You know, and it's funny because, like, it's the things that they point to is like, we popularized the pet rock. Now, if you guys don't know what a pet rock is, it is literally a rock with a piece of fluffy hair glued to it that became like a huge selling thing. People lined up to buy a rock. You know, it was hilarious. But we got the joke, you know, and we owned it, you know, and, you know, but our generation, like, we had a lot of free time. Like, we had a lot of time because, you know, for Gen X, a lot of our parents had to work 2 jobs. So it means both mom and dad were working. So we were the beginning of the latchkey kids. We didn't have a whole lot of electronic entertainment. We didn't have a whole lot of, like, cable TV was, like, these are all things that happened during our generation, but at different times. Like, not everybody could afford to get consoles or anything because they were not common, right? They were, like, going back in the 1970s, $200 for an Atari. Well, you think now it's like $200 is a great price for a console, but you have to think about how much that cost in 1970s, right? Like, that was a lot of freaking money. So not everybody had the disposable income. And so I just find it fun that my generation is now getting recognized finally because we're adaptable to all the bullshit that's happening in the world right now. And it cracks me up. It's like, it's like all these years of us being, angsty and, the Breakfast Club in essence, that it took a pandemic for us to find our voice, and it's shit. Yeah, I would rather anything other than the pandemic to be, oh, that's how we're known, it sucks. The pandemic in general just sucks. Even like in Canada, there's talk of when we're going to be able to get our vaccines, and I'm talking with my mom and my family, and like my dad was able to get his vaccine a couple weeks ago, and he's going in February to get his second shot. Mom is on the list to get hers, but where she is, it's not as affluent as an area that my dad lives in, and so it's just they don't know when they're getting it, and it's just like it's all over the place. Even in Canada, we really don't know when we're getting ours. The ones we were getting are now on back order, and it's just all over the place. And like I personally was saying, I might get mine available to me sometime in the fall, and that's me being optimistic about it. Like I honestly don't think. And then with the new variants and everything, I'm just like, this is not getting better. Like until everybody pulls their heads out of their asses and makes a concerted effort to make a change, we're not going to get over this. This is going to be worse before anything. And it just saddens me that so many people think that their whatever quote-unquote rights are more important than other people's lives. I've never understood this. I don't get it. I still have to deal with people that are anti-maskers when I'm out and around, even though there's laws in Canada, in the area I'm in, about it. It's just so bizarre to me that like there could be people that are just so callous to not think of others at all, that their entire world revolves around them. I mean, it just goes to show you that how flawed we are as a society, that not only that these people have a voice, but they get acknowledged. Like they should be the outcasts of society. We're like, you know what? We had leper colonies back in the day. Let's just have anti-mask colonies. Just let's take a province or take a state and let them all move there, and just let them have their way. Just enjoy your no masks and enjoy your conspiracy theories and all the other bullshit that you want to go with your day, and you have fun with it. And I hope you enjoy. But leave us the fuck alone so that we can actually get things back in line. And then when everything is fixed, we'll consider bringing you guys back in. It's just... And I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking about this because I don't think that's a solution at all. But it's just like... But there was a time in society, if there was a problem in society, we separated them. Now we just... give them a voice. I don't get it. Still endlessly tickled by the whole Wall Street GameStop stonks and all that. Think it's great. It's eased off a bit from what I can see. Dogecoin, congratulations on becoming a thing. Again, it's like the memes are taking over, and that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I do find that endlessly entertaining. Look at that. Purple. We did it. We went. We did everything. I think today has gone good. Again, sorry for rambling. Sorry for some of the crap I'm making you guys witness. As I mentioned before, a lot of this is how I get rid of a lot of my demons. And this is part of my process. So it's not for everybody. I get it. Again, I will be taking a bit of a break. There will still be daily content. Not to worry. There will still be something on the channel. But like I said, you will be seeing a lot of older things that I think are great. Gives you an idea of what it used to be like watching my stuff, and that's kind of something I want to get back to. I'm not going to lie. I miss some of the old Rivet, man. I miss some of my old energy. I'm not this jaded old man that I got. Ooh, Merman. We'll take them on next time. Anyway, thanks everybody for all your support, and I will see you all in our next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all the